With the Evolution release, Dash now supports decentralized applications with lots of different use cases. Dash does this by using a new kind of function called data contracts. So, what is a data contract? Simply put, a data contract is a schema or format for writing data to decentralized storage. You might be familiar with smart contracts, so let's compare the two. A smart contract is basically like a program. You give it a problem to solve, and it solves it and gives you the result. A simple example would be a regulated stablecoin that can't be transferred to certain addresses associated with illegal activity. The contract would run the address you're trying to send to against its blacklist of addresses, and if everything's good, you can send it, but if not, you can't. A data contract is in some ways more basic, but in some ways more advanced. Data contracts don't compute anything. Instead, they're a framework for ordering data that you want written to storage. Say a developer wants to let businesses write their listings and location to the Dash network. First, a developer writes up a quick framework for the kind and format of data that needs to be written. Business name, street address, business type, payment type accepted, and so on. The contract is then sent off and registered to the network via state transition on the Evolution chain. It can now be accessed by users, such as businesses seeking to list their locations. Now a business can input all their data, location, business type, if they take Dash as a payment or not, and so on, into the business listing contract. The contract arranges the info into a document, which is then written to decentralized data storage. The data is owned by and associated with the user who paid to write it. They can write more, modify, or delete the data. Data contracts are owned by the developer who registered them. The owner can modify them in some ways that are backwards compatible, meaning they still work with data written by using older versions of the contract. This can include adding new optional properties, such as if a business that accepts Dash also accepts tokens on the Dash network, such as stablecoins. Contracts can include a revision history as well. Data contracts are a much more streamlined and efficient way of building decentralized applications and sorting data that they need to run on. Combined with Dash's unique and pioneering data storage solution, data contracts let developers build easy, fast functioning apps on decentralized infrastructure where they couldn't before.